Hey, what's up everyone, GameDad here, coming at you guys with a new Let's Fix video. This time we are taking a look at a GameCube. Now, a buddy of mine asked if I could try and fix this for him, and what's wrong with it is the disk drive is no longer reading discs properly. It's not really moving the little laser around anymore. So, we are going to open this up, we're going to give it a cleaning, get rid of some of the old gunked up grease that's in there, put a little liquid bearing in there so that that drive head will move properly again, and see if we can get this playing games again. So, come with me as we do a GameCube teardown, we get that disk drive repaired, and help this drive play games again. Alright, so here you guys can see the GameCube is booting up, and I already have a disc in it. I got Mario Sunshine in there, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of making a grindy sound with the laser, and as you can see, it is not loading the game. So I'll go ahead and just open the drive, try and put that in again, and it starts to spin it up, but then nothing happens. So it sounds like it's just not able to move the spindle anymore on the drive. So we are going to crack this open and see if we can get that all cleaned up and greased back up again. Alright, so we are going to open this up and take a look at the spindle because it is not moving. The discs are spinning, but not getting any kind of read out of it, and the laser is not moving, so it might just be gunked up, but we're going to go ahead and crack this open and take a look. Alright, so got all the screws off of there. Gonna go ahead and pull that shield off. And now, as you can see, we have the bottom of the drive board. Now, what I'm gonna do first is there's a little potentiometer right here to be able to test and make sure it's got enough voltage and power running to the laser. So I'm gonna grab the multimeter and check that out. It should be between 200 and 400 ohms. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check via the pins on the left and then test it with the post on bottom first. So we're running at 250 to 252 ohms. So it's not terrible, it is within spec. So that means there is enough power running to the laser, which is good. So that tells me it's definitely something wrong with the assembly itself. So we're going to go ahead and break this down a little further and get at that assembly. Alright, be mindful of the power running to that motor. We obviously don't want that to get messed up. and here inside, so I can already see the issue with the spindle. All of the grease for this thing is just hard and crusted over and nasty, so no wonder the thing doesn't want to move. And look at that, I was able to get it to release just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and clean out all of this nasty gunked up grease that's in there and put in some liquid bearings to help this thing run really smooth and hopefully start working properly again. Okay, so after a quick disassembly again, figured out why it became worse and why it wasn't spinning discs anymore and why the laser wasn't powering up. It was because one of the cables I did not secure entirely. So, extra several minutes of work to disassemble everything, reseat the cable, put it all back together, and now we'll go ahead and plug this in. I'll show everyone that it actually will boot up and do what it's supposed to do. Let's go ahead and flip those little toggles down. And as you can see, laser is powering up, or it's kind of hard to see, it's under the disc right there. Disc is spinning, and there's that Nintendo coin sound. Let's hear some Mario Sunshine. Excellent. It is working now, no more clicking. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, and reading games again. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the shell put back onto this, and we will be able to call this complete. So there you have it, everyone. That is everything that is involved in tearing down a GameCube and then getting inside that drive and kind of cleaning it up and getting some new liquid bearings onto that spindle so that the drive head moves properly again. Now, this is a fairly straightforward repair that you can do, and oftentimes the lasers on the GameCubes are one of the first things to go. So more than likely, all you got to do is just crack it open, clean it up a little bit, and breathe a little new life into it. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know down in the comments below, and while you're down there, please be sure to also hit those like and subscribe buttons, as well as that little notification bell so you get an alert every time I get a new video coming out. Now, as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.